Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Maverick Lee, and today I want to talk to you about food of the gods. Imagine a place in the world where there is 0% heart attacks, 0 heart disease, 0 strokes, 0% in high blood pressure. Does it sound too good to be true? Well, there is a place. There is a small island just off Panama on the Caribbean coast, full of indigenous people. Those indigenous people are called Kuna Indians. I know, you are probably thinking, but Maverick, how can this possibly be? Well, let me tell you that there was a man called Simon Waslander, and he gave people 3 options to choose from why they think this can possibly be. The options were A, their genetics, B, their indigenous diet, C, the stress-free Indian lifestyle. Which one do you think? Well, the answer is B. It turned out that the cause of this was the indigenous diet that they lived. This was so incredible, it even shocked Harvard researchers. But the question remains, what exactly is it in the indigenous diet that caused these benefits? Well, it was cocoa. These people drank up to 5 cups of 100% natural cocoa every single day. Now, for anybody who has actually tried cocoa, it is very bitter and disgusting. But just like most of the healthy things that are good for you and good for your health, they don't taste too good. This very cocoa has been referred to as food of the gods throughout history, from the Mesoamericans to the South Native Americans. On this small island, only priests, nobility and generals were actually allowed to consume this drink 5 times a day. Unless, of course, they were going to be a human sacrifice. Throughout the 16th to 20th centuries, the benefits of cocoa start to diminish. And during the 19th century, our societies started processing this very cocoa, making the cocoa sweeter, more tasty and delicious. However, making this into a delicious product that you could sell on and make lots of money on had its downsides. Its downsides being the very same benefits that the original cocoa gives. So the modern day chocolate, for example, has lots of processed sugars. This is not found in natural cocoa. Processed sugars that cause obesity, liver disease, kidney disease, high blood pressure, colon cancer, cardiovascular diseases, cognitive problems, dementia, and last but not least, Alzheimer's. Now, this might sound quite ironic to my viewers. I mean, when did they ever care about what we consume and our health? All they want is money. Consumers. Now, as you are probably familiar with and have probably guessed by now, dark chocolate is rarer than milk chocolate, especially those that consist of higher quantities of cocoa. And when you do find the higher quantities of cocoa, the price also increases, right? If you have found a high quantity of cocoa, then you are one of the lucky ones. However, I bet the price is also just as high. But there's that famous expression, you get what you pay for. When it comes to health, health is wealth. Now, if you have found the higher percentage or a percentage such as 100% or even 99%, then you are one of the lucky ones. Now, I have went out there especially for you, and I have tracked down my very own 100% cocoa dark chocolate. As you can see, I have some right here. The first one is by Venini. It is 100% cocoa. And this one right here is from the brand Willie's Kakaa, which is again 100%. Now, I am going to taste test these food of the gods just for you. Stay tuned. Venini, as you have probably guessed, is an Italian premium quality chocolate brand. So let's open this. Now, what I do is, since I'm not one of the Kuna Indians, just off the Caribbean coast, I usually break off one square and have one square a day. Dark chocolate cocoa is bitter and, quite honestly, disgusting. The flavour and taste, it's getting worse and worse. The bitterness, oh my goodness. The bitterness is getting stronger and stronger. I'm going to show you in the inside of my mouth, so if you don't want to see, turn away now. It tastes exactly how it looks. It almost feels like a food challenge. Well, I did it, and I feel like I've just achieved something. That's how bad it was. Now, I am going to be comparing these two different brands of 100% dark cocoa chocolate. That one right there was possibly the most bitter dark chocolate I've ever ate. So bad, I think I need a drink. It leaves your mouth feeling very, very dry. That bar was called Absolute Dark 100%. And they ain't kidding. I can't do this. One moment, I've got to go get a drink. I'm back, guys. That's better. With my drink. Okay, next up is the Willie's Kakaa. This one is quite a cool, fancy design. Have you seen that? Gold packaging. It's pretty cool. Looks very elegant. This one's a bit more difficult to open. This one looks pretty cool inside. This one is not foil packaging. This one is plastic wrap packaging. Now when I see the W or here Willie's Kakaa, or even see the brand on the front like this, the logo, I instantly assume Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. But this chocolate is nothing like what you see in the movie Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. If you haven't seen this movie, check it out, especially the original. So here we are opening this, what is a square shape. Oh, there's only 4 squares on this square of chocolate. So again, let's break off one of the squares. Oh no, I'm wrong. There is 2, 4, 6, 8, so 16 squares of small pieces of 100% Kakaa dark chocolate within this square chocolate bar. So I'll have, I think, 2 small squares. Or let's make it 4 to make it more fair, right? To balance things out. That's about the same size as the first one that I tried. So here it goes. Missed my mouth. How did I do that? This one is definitely more manageable than the first one I had. But then again, the first one was called Absolute Dark Chocolate, right? It was absolutely dark, all right. This one, like most Kakaa, is bitter, but nowhere as close as the first part I had. That's it, yeah. Doesn't taste too good as usual. Bitter. It's got some nutty flavouring in there. It's quite smooth as well. Oh yeah, it says there on the packaging, silky, so that's where the smoothness comes from. And nutty notes. I definitely got some nutty notes in that. So yeah, that's it. This one is definitely better, the Willys Kakaa, than the first one that I had, which was an Italian one called Venini. Yeah, but the lesson in this is just make sure you pay attention to the bar of dark chocolate that you purchase, because it depends on your preference, but most people out there, probably just like me, will not like the 100% absolute dark Kakaa chocolate. But again, it doesn't matter how bad or bitter it tastes, the main important thing is the health benefits that it has. At the end of the day, that's what you are doing it for, health benefits. I usually have 1 square of dark chocolate every day. When I have this, I have to admit, I do not look forward to it, but I know it's got to be done. I know that's what I do. I mean, it's not going to have the same benefits as drinking 5 cups of fresh Kakaa a day, is it? But I like to think, little and often, something is better than nothing. When I do eat this small square of chocolate every day, I usually have it with a drink. So it all depends on what drink I have, but maybe a cup of tea or something to help it wash down. So before I wrap up this video, let's go through some of the benefits that dark chocolate 100% or Kakaa in general has. It may improve your mood and pleasure by increasing the serotonin and endorphins in your brain. It also improves the blood flow in your heart and your arteries. They say consistent consumption of this over time can improve your cognitive performances in the elderly. It also consists of different minerals such as potassium, calcium, and magnesium. It is also riddled with antioxidants, which can benefit your skin by reducing the blemishes and keeping your skin look nice and healthy. I am just touching briefly on this topic, but I know a fantastic TED Talk that dives much deeper into this if you are interested, by Simon Waslander. I will put the link down below in the description. Check it out if you want to know more. To wrap this up and to summarize this video, 100% cocoa is a medicine. It is a medicine when taken on a daily, consistent basis. Just like Chinese medicines, or as they call it, TCM, traditional Chinese medicines, it takes effect after a long period of time. So by taking it daily and incorporating it into your daily routine, your daily schedule, your daily life, you will start to hopefully notice the benefits. And if you don't notice them, then don't worry, because it is improving your health. Let me know what you think of this video, of the benefits of dark cocoa chocolate, and will you be going out purchasing any soon, or have you already tried this? Did you notice any benefits? Did you see any side effects? Did you see any negatives apart from the price? Let me know down below in the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel.